Hello and welcome back to the 28th episode of this Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Let's talk to Jalal Semi.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an Ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Thanks for that insight, Jalal, and we want to see your wares.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, he did say he's a potions extraordinaire. But I don't think we're going to buy anything, we're just going to sell what we're not wearing.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Got a nice chunk of change now.
I hope to see you again sometime.
I'm sure you'll see us again. Anytime we're here in Lower Hogsfield. Okay. So let's go over to this lady that was in distress to see if we can help her.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I see you.
So this is the main quest, Trials of Merlin.
Thought you could hide from me, did
And
ya?
because we're wearing this asylum mask, it actually makes us feel pretty intimidating
Me?
in this situation.
Expelliarmus!
Other than the deep voices, they look like students. These Ashwinders.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ooh.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student over my head!
No!
Put me down. Treating me like I'm not a proper lady.
Nice.
What on
That was a
earth
good
just
time.
happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Let's go speak to the stranger. Nora Treadwell, how do you do?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
So Merlin was a Slytherin. Merlin's beard.
I
How
can see why you're
fascinating.
so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a
Yes.
trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Yes, let us go collect the Mallowsweet from your trunk. And test out it. On what she said was a vine-covered area.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Thanks for the 5 Mallowsweet leaves. Now we must solve Merlin's trial by using this Mallowsweet.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Well, they look like they require a flame, so let's set Incendio and try that out.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Alright.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Okay. Maybe a little bit quicker.
Incendio!
There we go.
There, how beautiful!
Merlin's beard.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
We completed a Merlin's trial, according to that notification, and some sort of canopy has appeared. Let's go speak to Nora Treadwell again.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Main quest, Trials of Merlin, is complete. Okay, looks like we got a new objective every time we find these Merlin vine
A portrait in
swirling
our common room
floors.
wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Alright, we've got Outpost by Lenora. Yeah, so I don't think this does anything. It looks good though. Well, let's see what's updated in our inventory. Challenges. Ah, we've unlocked the exploration tab. Okay. Complete Merlin trials. We've done 1 out of 2. And it increases storage gear. That's actually a good thing, I think. Awesome. Let's get cracking with these Merlin trials. Combat. And those Ashwinders, I guess, are dark wizards. Now that we've unlocked that. And what do we collect? An enemy or 2? Ashwinder Duelist and Ashwinder Scout. Alright, I think we might wrap it up here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you on the next.